productive down there in the gym, and for the most part, we're on schedule, and kids are working hard down there and ready to go. Yeah, it's definitely a different look to the roster this year. We've got a large roster, 21, and I think there's 8 or 9 new players, and yeah, definitely. I think it's one of the deepest rosters we've had in a long time. There's um, a lot of players that are still battling for different positions, and we've got good depth at every spot, which is a plus for us, and hopefully moving forward, it's going to be a strength of ours down the road. I think those don't change from year to year. I mean, we want them to play hard every time that we go out there, and try to execute to the best of their ability. And obviously, our goal is to compete and try to win the conference championship year in and year out. And I think that's a good goal to have, and a goal that's attainable. And try to get there and win that conference championship and move on to regional play. Got a great core of captains this year. Laura and Kim Jordan and Victoria Ramos and Teresa Hendricks back. Just 4 great leaders. They are somebody that lead by example really well. They all have great work ethic, work hard, and they're certainly they've taken the role on and accepted it, and really want this team to succeed, and they want to go out on top, and that's evident in the way that they've worked in the gym and have tried to display good work ethic for the young players that are here to see what it's like to be a softball player at St. Joe's. I mean, that's a good question. There's from year to year, I've felt like I've been able to pinpoint a strength, but I mean, I really don't know. We've got, like I said, we've got a lot of really good players, and we have, I think, 6 or 7 pitchers. We have 2 position players deep at just about every spot out there, and I think that should be our strength, is the fact that we can use different lineups at different times, and keep everybody active, and not let anybody go stale on the bench. I mean, we're going to use a lot of different lineups this year, a lot of different players, a lot of different pitchers. It's not going to be the prototypical write the same 9 or 10 names on the lineup card and run them out there. I mean, there's going to be a lot of competition throughout the year for spots, and I think that makes a healthy environment for a team that's going to always be hungry, hopefully. There's a lot of talent returning here to this team, but I just feel like, to answer your question, I think it does a lot for the culture of the team. I mean, I feel like everybody that's down there in the gym feels like that they can contribute at any time, and we've made them aware of that. We've told them that just because you might not be in the starting lineup, you better be ready to contribute. Mariah Harrison was a good example of that last year. I mean, she's somebody that was a really good player for us, didn't play much, and all of a sudden our shortstop went down in the playoffs, in the championship game, and Mariah filled right in and did a great job. And that's the mindset you've got to have as a bench player. You've got to be ready to roll at any time, and put in the work and put in the time to be ready to contribute if your number's called upon. Well, I mean, we have a completely new middle infield, so I would say that's I'm anxious to see how these new players do. We've got a couple of ball players transfer. Went to Coney High School. Alyssa Dennett and Mariah Harrison have been working out at short. Alyssa Wade and Kelsey Gaddy, a freshman, have been working out at second base. So we have 4 high quality middle infielders, and that's the beauty of the Florida trip. We're going to be able to run them out there, and they're all going to get plenty of time, and many of them can play other positions as well within the infield. They're all, all three of them, all four of them are what I would consider utility infielders. But um, I would say that's certainly an unknown for us. I mean, we've got a brand new middle infield, and we've got a good returning core of pitchers that have had success at the college level between Laura Jordan, Danny Egan, Kylie McFadden, Erica Belanger, Hendricks. Those five have all pitched at the collegiate level and been successful. So you've got five returning, and we've got some new faces as well that are throwing the ball well, and hopefully will contribute and kick in down the road as well. It's the standard reply to that is you appreciate the respect that you've gotten in the conference, but part of being picked to win is you're going to get everybody's best game day in and day out, and we're prepared for that as well, hopefully, and it's really a credit to the players, and they deserve that recognition, but I mean, my theory on polls has always been the same, and that is, they really aren't worth any more than the paper they're printed on. It's just it's who goes out there and plays well and performs, and I mean, we're as a staff, we're really optimistic with the way things have gone, and the main thing is these new players have got to get out there and get some dirt under their feet, and these 10 games down in Florida are going to help us determine what direction we're going to move in for the rest of the season, and we're excited about it.